Dr. Anthony Rakovic, Euclid Chiropractic Clinic in Upland. I want to talk about today's Efrain's case. I just done his testimonial video, and I want to go over that. We'll see it in the poster when you can see his video. But he had a problem to where he had a bad accident where he almost lost his ankle. Okay, he was in a bad spot in his life for one, too. Kind of turned his whole life around, and he won't talk about it in the video, but he went from being not knowing what he wanted to do to top 3-4 with Chase Bank in their finance. So a lot of it is over time he was able to recover from that incident where he had to have surgeries that could save his ankle. It did mess with his alignment, with his balance, with his body, where over time he started having more falls and more falls and more falls. He did work out, tried to stay active, but the injury in his ankle caused back pain, caused nerve pain down the leg where it affected his balance, where he just couldn't stand. He had a bad accident too, or injury when he was on a trip where he almost had to go to the emergency room because of that. Okay. So overall, that's his story. We'll go in the post with him so you can read that about his post, watch his video. Here's his x-rays. I want to go over his low back x-rays. That's what's causing an issue where his back over time, because of his injury here in his ankle, his body went from here, being an athlete, to here to here to here. We had to figure that one side also, which really messed up and changed his structure to an abnormal position, where unlike where it's normal here, we have no curved lower back where it bends backwards, where his body's back here structurally and also posturally. Again, structure here, have a normal curve, normal space from the vertebrae, normal line of the bones up and down, where they come in that nice smooth curve. Okay, here's his first x-ray. You can tell in this x-ray here, his body versus normal started going forward, and that caused that disc to pinch, caused it to lock itself in the spine, where it caused no motion. If there's no motion over time, we talked about in other previous videos, is it will cause that disc to swell. That disc will swell and fire nerve pain. His situation, nerve pain down the leg, down the back, where it caused him to fall more intensely, even at work where he'd want to go to stand and he would fall, okay, which is very just prideful, causing issues that way too. So over time, for a period of only a few months actually, and him getting back to training exercises too, this is his new x-ray. X-ray here, you can see of his previous one, coming further back, more of a back bend, where the center of gravity is more over his heels, and now he's retrained his workouts to add techniques to where his body stays in balance first, technique first, back here, and then load, and then load, and then load to make his back stronger. Now, his falls at work are non-existent, okay? His pain is still there a little bit, but intensity from a 10 down to 2 or 3. His ankle will always be a permanent injury. But in his situation, can he adapt to that by doing more structural and good technique exercises and getting adjusted too, so his overall spine stays normal, like it is better now, and also keeping his strength up in that better position here, so his overall life, he has another 50, 60 years, will continue to be better and not become disability for him, okay? This is what we do in our office. We want to make sure people understand is that, get people to understand, once we see the x-rays and they're abnormal, let's change it to a better normal, and at that point, add the exercise back in, add good technique exercise over time so you can counter stress in everyday life and make yourself stronger and healthier, okay? Enjoy health from the inside out. Have a great day, and thank you for all the reviews and all the comments.